very late. I was doing an email reply to somebody. It's all in shadow there. At 13 degrees it's shown. It's blowing a flipping gale still, but the early showers are past. It is a gale with sunshine right now. Quite mild, but probably not in the wind, which is substantial. Yeah, let me turn that car off, and yeah, we managed to get you in the hatch. Just we managed to get in through the back. Let's see if it'll open now. No, it's intermittent, isn't it? We got in, but we couldn't get out, so I have to drag him out through the driver's seat again. There's one of those up there. All it says is chipped and a number, so we're not getting involved with that. Be free. Status quo, deja vu. 2 ships. Same 2, I trust. There's one there, and one there in exactly the same positions. So same ships, I'm sure. Everything blown flat in close. Looks a little bit topsy-turvy out past Berry Head. Big movement in the trees. There's a lot of wind around. Let's get a shot of the out past Berry Head if we can. Just get a sense of it. There's a sense of it. Yeah, okay. It's been replaced. Somebody's replaced it. How sad that this individual would go out of their way to memorise my registration number. Good God, how creepy is this person? The irony is, with this creep, I was late out because I was emailing the police again, doing a reply. Come on, Bear. Oh, this is just such moronism. It's beyond my understanding. Beyond my understanding. This moron doesn't get that they're damaging a heritage site. I mean, what possible pleasure can this moron get from doing this? Wait there. More damage. So angry. Yeah, wait a minute, we're picking up other people's rubbish here. Don't know why I'm bothering. The place is full of rubbish, aren't I? I'm not talking about the rubbish. That was the tent still there. Alright, let's go and scrape off whatever's been written down here now. What are we going to do? I have to do this every Saturday, every Sunday. Christ. Imagine what this guy's dad is like. And I do. Might even know who, hey. Very sad. Moron begats moron. Here we go. childishness of it is unbearable. Wait, Spirit, wait. Should be picking up Moron's vape. Yeah, this is doing so much damage that it's just getting harder and harder to scrape it off. It's just damaging the place. I wonder how much of what they've replaced in the other ones. Let's go and have a look. So you couldn't be bothered to come down to this one. How bizarre. How bizarre. Morning. Running around scraping off more graffiti that's been aimed at us.
Say again?
We are running around scraping off more graffiti that's been aimed at us. We've picked up a lunatic who's going around the place graffitiing aimed at me. Yeah. Free, bare and less pleasant things. What can you do? What can you do? Well, it is. They've put me registration number on the wall up there, saying "Police follow this creep." Well, how can you ignore that?
Well, of course, I have a picture of it.
Oh, I have. But what are they going to do? Flipping out. To the chair. The reality is, you know, I know there's nothing that you can do about people that do this sort of thing. I know that. So why have I gone to the police? I've gone to the police so that there's a record for me, so that if at some point I react in a manner which sees me go to court, there will be a trail. There will be a trail of what's occurred and why I have ended up, either assaulting or killing somebody. It's a trail for me, so that when I'm in court, that can all be brought up. That's why I went to the police. That's why. Like I've said before on these, but why doesn't this person just come and introduce themselves to me? It's because they're so frightened. It's a child, isn't it? It's a child. Probably a vaping child. And they're getting their Saturday night, or part of their Saturday night entertainment, by upsetting an old man and causing damage to a World War II heritage site in the process. That's how they actually get their enjoyment and pleasure. It's an irony that I can cause somebody so much pleasure. It's pervy, it's creepy. Like they've put on the walls here, it's not me who's the creep, it's them. And they're too dumb to even see it. They're too dumb to even see it. And they're too frightened to do something about it if they meant it. They're just too frightened. It's shocking to me that people behave in such a manner. And it's just like his dad, isn't it? It's just like his dad. What sickos begat sickos. It's very, very sad to have this place ruined by people like that. And it is consistently over and over again. It's just very, very sad. As am I. Shall I say, I'll give them even greater pleasure. If I'm causing this moron pleasure, I'll give them even greater pleasure. This is making me suicidal. It is giving me suicidal ideation. I struggle with that at the best of times. Imagine how I'm struggling right now. That I have some pathetic, nauseating little pervert who's getting his kicks, getting his jollies from fucking with me. Imagine how I feel. Imagine how it makes me feel scratching off the paint of a World War II heritage site that I value so greatly. The damage I've just done to that shutter up there. I'm pretty flipping upset here. And again, there's no escaping it, is there? There's Mormonism. Beautiful Brixham. Brixham does care. Hollow words. Hollow words. For the blinkered.